Welcome back to Suladan Plays Outlast. This time, it would help if I had the window had focus, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on. Let me fold that up. I had the microphone down. I mean, not that it was on, but it was just there, watching you. Anyway, let's start Whistleblower. What difficulty did I play the other thing on? I think we did normal. I don't remember. I'm gonna go with normal. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think we went with normal on the main game, so I was just gonna match it to whatever that was. I could check the footage. Yeah. After whatever opening cutscene, I'll check. I see a bunk bed in a window. Am I at camp? Nobody has a camp. Oh dear. You're not the camp counselor. Who are you? Why are you in what looks like part of a hazmat suit? Sir, you're missing your faceplates. There we go. He's got the rest of his suit on. I mean, it's not technically a hazmat suit. It's a...
His eyes.
I don't have a name for it.
You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes. What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help you.
Oh, you sick and is that a... That looked like the, yeah.
You getting these alerts?
The shadow on his shoulder looked like Rabadon's death cap.
At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do you hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit.
Yeah,
Come on.
language, mister. You twisted whatever you are. Came up and licked me. Don't tell me that's the end of the game. Or the end of the DLC. Oh yeah, this is the letter, the whistleblower letter that we had at the start of the other game. You type so slow, sir. Come on, type faster, type faster. Are you wearing arm warmers? You in a server room? I love server rooms. Oh, no, that's just the different design on the upper part of his shirt. I saw the crisscrossing lines and just thought that was his hair. Yes. Right click. It does nothing. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick jump cut while I check the difficulty level in the original playthrough. It says we went with normal. To quote, because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Oh, hello. I'm not in here. Oh, can I hide under the desk? I can. I don't have a camera. That makes me sad. Pressing buttons while I scoot about.
Mark? They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine. What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Well, it's a server room! Where else would a software guy... Well, I guess a hardware guy would be in there, but... Do I make you uncomfortable? Apparently not, he just looked away. What are you on this door? Nope. Oh, we're in the underground facility. Oh. Shiny new cancers. Apparently. It just kept going before I could read it, so... Freeze frame.
Parts per million, yeah, but those are precursors to precursors. I'm worried about losing anti-apoptotics.
190 isn't bad. The doctor was predicting assembly by 150.
We're not being given enough information to trust Wernicke's predictions.
He's been right so far.
I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers.
Oh, okay, you're on the loop. Have fun with that, guys.
You're Wayland Park, aren't you? Why weren't you answering the page?
Sure, you're lying.
I'll
I
tell
was on the toilet, thank you very much. Rude people.
Pick up Jane, and we're headed out to the lake.
That sounds alright.
I didn't think I'd miss her this
Don't mind
much.
me.
It's the patient.
I'm just listening.
Start to realize they haven't seen a woman or a child in... shit, years now, right?
How long's it been since you've seen Jane?
3 weeks now?
That's nothing.
You're serious?
Sure.
You got a girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've seen her?
Honestly, I'm not even sure.
Your pen is clipping through your clipboard there a
How
bit.
about you?
That's not why it's called a clipboard, sir. You're not supposed to clip through it. Although that would be
Christ,
awesome.
Wayland, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
No, they're not. You arch your back a little bit. Well, nope. Bye. They're not gonna let me. Well, I mean, they're not gonna react. Game don't care.
Cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
Wait, I'm a software guy. Why are you telling me about their arteries?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Hey.
I've got Gluskin out of the cell.
Hey.
Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job. Christ.
I'm right behind you. Oh, I need to get in the chair. Well, aren't we fancy today? How do I get in the chair?
Park, finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
Call into the chamber. Ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
No. I don't know what I'm doing. You put me in front of a keyboard. All I do is Java. Well, a little C++, a little Python, a little HTML. I do not do brain science.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
They're being sarcastic, I presume. Oh, hello.
No, not again. No, no.
I'm sorry, but screaming rape in the bottom of a secret military complex is not going to help you.
Don't let this. You. I know you. Stop this. You have to help me. You have.
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security.
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat.
There is some weird good cop, bad cop going on here, and one of them's not even a cop.
Fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4. 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Good news.
Oh, you poor soul.
Positioning imaging planes.
How do they hook that much stuff up to you that
Finished,
quickly?
Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Fair enough. I'm just going to back away slowly. Yep, I am exiting the room. I'm just doing it backwards. You got a problem with that? I'm gonna exit the room backwards while crouching. Don't mind me. This is totally normal behavior. Run away! Oh, no, I need to run forward. Run! This is not where I came from. Server room.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
We should have wiped that.
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid,
Yeah,
Mr. Park.
that wasn't
More than
smart.
stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland. The Murkoff Corporation and the Onward March of Science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice.
I'd just get up and have that guy in the back shoot
Mr. Park
me.
here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
I think that would be smarter. And thus begins the Whistleblower. Yeah, you really should have known better. I mean, they were gonna trace that. Wait until you go home from work, and then send the email. Do you go home from work, or do you live here? I don't know how this works. Ooh, hello, am I free? I'm in a jumpsuit. At least I have pants. Ooh, dear, that's in my vision. Go away, visions of whatevers. Okay, I got a Rorschach test running in my brain. Hey, Billy. Billy, no, don't kill us. Oh, dear. Everything's dark and white. Whoa. Everything's changed. Can I stand up straight, please? Everything is slanted. Hello, Billy. I'm gonna turn around and Billy's just gonna be, oh, hello. Oh, this is how I get a camera. Why do you have a night vision? Why are you the exact same camera the other guy had? Why are you using the exact same notes and interface? And I need to move that, don't I? There we go. Let's see what notes we have if I die. Well, where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks. Brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. I have to get help. I have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. We're calling a videotape the engine. Oh no, it's a cursed video. If I die, I know you'll... Why? Well, I mean, unless you meet on the other side or something. Because if you die in the bottom of a military complex, I don't think she's gonna find you. No, you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find the camera with my core. Yeah, because they'll just leave the camera there. It wouldn't get rid of the evidence or nothing, or burn the body, or anything. They'll just leave you in the hallway wherever you fell. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't. Expose the truth. Lisa, I'm so sorry. I messed up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I messed up bad. Do I have any documents? I do not. Why does my camera store documents? Ah! Excuse you. Those subtitles worry me greatly. Yes, let's walk up to him. Hi. Ooh, a battery. Those are arms. Okay, what is that in the background? Hi. Is there anything in here I need? Can I get a spare camera? You know, the last guy had his camera broke. I think I need a spare. Oh dear. Goku, was that you? It sounded like Goku for a moment. This has been a weird day. No, I started work this week, by the way. So, you know, new schedule and all. Hi.
You! No observers! Come here!
Nope. Nope. Oh dear. Battery. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't want to go that way. This whole place is falling apart.
Come to join our therapy session.
No, I didn't know that door came this way. Oh. Oh dear.
Get around, my friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself.
I don't trust you people.
Keep it bottled up too long and you might do
Let
something
me out.
you regret.
Can I leave?
You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us. Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Can I get... Oh, you're going to let me out. Hello. Hello, doorway. I'm just going to leave now. I'm going to close the door. You guys have your privacy. I didn't see it.
Sucker trying to go.
Ow. I don't want it. There's a guy in that window, but I don't. Oh, hello. Hi. I'll stop him from... Am I just supposed to... Ah, there's a vent up there. Thank you, game. When in doubt, look for a vent. Also, I didn't press the spacebar to climb up. It said I needed to.
Bad idea. We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical will clean it up.
If they get here in time. We need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here with it.
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You try to radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
Well, at least he's honest. Notes. The radio. In the prison. Shortwave. It's an asylum, isn't it? Are we calling it a prison now? I mean, technically, but anyway. If it's electronic, I can make it talk, make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. I'm coming home to you. You're a software guy. If it's an old shortwave radio, that wouldn't really fall into the category of software. That's more hardwired stuff. My mistake was subtlety. Like you always said, I thought leaking information to a few journalists was the safer way. Didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous, I know that. Thought I had to be subtle for your sake, for the boys. But I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted anyone and everyone. I can't die. Not before I reach the radio. I can't cover this up now. It's too dangerous. Doodaloo. Scooting through an air vent. Why? I don't know. Actually, I do know because there's that guy behind at the other end. And I don't want to go that way. I've almost used up my whole Oh, you're a dark room. Hello, sir. I am your friend. I do not like the dark in this room. Yep, that's what I figured was happening. Hi. Were you supposed to startle me, like when I turned the camera back on, you'd be there? That works better if I couldn't see you moving in the meantime. I'm looking around for... Oh, he just wanted his privacy. He wanted me out of it. I'm supposed to have seen something there. Game, you need to be careful where you put your trigger points, because if somebody stops in a doorway like I do, they might miss something. Okay, we ain't going that way. Ain't going that way. Plump, 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 plump. Oh, I don't want to go that way, apparently. I want to go this way.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get home to my... You're not security. I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body I found. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button.
Okay.
Open the door. We can get out of here together. Doctor! No! 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 Doctor! Liar! No!
Oh, that's ironic. Sorry, buddy. Oh dear, and I locked myself in here. I'm gonna get in the locker because I don't know what's going on. Never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today murdered and worse. Looked into one man's eyes as another tore him to pieces. Claimed he was a doctor, then saw the rags they'd dressed me in and changed his story, said he was a patient. Could have been either. They're all crazy, all sick. Actually, odds are he was a patient that, you know, used a doctor's uniform because he thought that the security people would believe him and let him through. But then the patient saw him and killed him. No real difference between them now. The therapy is spreading. What am I? I watched this man die and I only thought, goodness, it's not me. I know I'll die someday, but I don't want to be murdered. Most of us would not like to be murdered. We'd prefer... Aww. Like, I wonder, did an adult draw these to look like children's art, or did, like, they get children to draw these and then put them in the game? I'm betting that these are drawings that some of the programmers' kids made, and they put them in the game, which would be really awesome, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Oh, that's right. You don't show up except on that. Hey, Billy, leave me be. Okay, am I going back? No. Oh, we are going this way. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Billy can't come in here because those rooms. He's one of who? Wait, I recognize this room. Aww. But I'm so close. Where did they even run to? Oh, battery. Oh, a file. Oh, I can just hit J. Neat. Mr. Grant, you may receive requests for information from Lisa Park of Leadville, Colorado in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband Wayland. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Wayland Park, formerly Consulting Contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illnesses. I personally visited Miss Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Miss Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he'd resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be canceled and family would be saddled with not insignificant healthcare debts. Hopefully she understood. But if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Oh dear. Can I go up there? Nope. Can't go out there. None of y'all had anything interesting for me? Ooh, can I go around? What's the point of up here? Well. Maybe I go this way? I do. Oh, hello, door that's not... Okay, well, that ain't going. Oh, we go this way. No? My camera makes a sound when I'm trying. Okay. So clearly, there's something I'm supposed to see here. Maybe I go this way. Nope. Huh. I'm looking up because this game has taught me repeatedly that I need to keep an eye out for vents. You know, I thought maybe it was, well, that's a monitor, not a keyboard, so I couldn't do any controlling with it. I'm missing something obvious here. I have to be. Okay. Yeah, there's no way for me to force it open. I don't know of. Is the game telling me there's something here? I'm at a loss. I mean, unless I am supposed to... Oh, okay, I am supposed to come up here. Good thing Screamer guy was on the other end. I guess I'm gonna swap out the batteries. There was a painting on that wall. There was a guy there, apparently. What's in here? I need a battery. That's what I need. I'm low on batteries. Sir, can I trouble you for a battery? Beautiful broken mirror. Battery. And a set of legs. Didn't need one of those. Or two of those. I guess a set of would be one of item because it's one set. What did he just shove in his mouth? Well, he crazy. He's making people soup. I think I'm sneaking past him. Very quietly. I don't know what he has, but I don't want none of it. I don't know what kind of tool that is. Making sure I'm around the corner. Don't ask to see my buddy Lisa when I die. When you finish the lawsuits, let you pry this footage from Murkoff's army of lawyers and corporate hitmen. Don't make them show you my body. Just bury it or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger, a little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Okay, well, we going this way now. That urinal startled me. That is not the highest point of my day. Okay.
I made it! I think it's safe. Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the... There! I'm coming! Hold on!
I love how my shadow just floated up and then down. A little oversight on that. It was just funny because it was the standing shadow and it just slid up and down. It didn't... Oh, I know what you have now. I mean, I don't know the name of it. It looks to me like a grinding tool. But I mean, you can put blades on those. So I gotta sneak past, Hungry Boy there. That's a concrete grinder. Oh dear, that's not what you need. I almost ducked out, but I didn't expect him to turn this way. Little frightened trumpets play in the background. So in theory, what I need to do is sit here until he goes in there, and then while he's walking through, I'll be going that way. Okay, I bounced. I don't know where he went, and that's worrying. Oh, there you are. Yeah. See ya. He's just standing there and that music is playing. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.